Y'all, I got something important to say. I was today years old when I realized, well, let me just say possibly I received the download recently as to in my 40 some odd years, there's a reason why I don't like repeating myself. Like that's always been my thing. And possibly you've heard me make mention of that in the readings. Like I don't ask my kid, ask anybody around me. I don't like repeating myself. But guess what? This coincides with me having to not watch certain tarot readers. And it could be on whatever platform, but specifically, if I begin to hear a reader repeat something, if they excuse themselves, if they catch themselves, that's one thing. But if it seems like they're doing it with intention, I don't know if they know, but they're basically casting a spell over the audience. And I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. But I noticed with one particular reading, I kind of started taking a liking to, because they were giving some good words of wisdom. But at the same time, you can't keep repeating that somebody's trying to kill me. I don't want to keep hearing that. So when I would say, okay, I can't listen to that reader anymore, I just made the executive decision that it just wasn't for my greater good to do so. But nothing against them. But at the same time, it's like I need to make this known because I don't know if they know that that's what they're doing. Maybe it's just they get nervous behind camera, but it's okay to say it once or twice, but don't keep saying it like 5 times through the reading. You repeat the same thing. So anyway, you guys, all I'm saying is that's the reason why I feel like maybe if you're like me, you don't like repeating yourself because that words lie in the power of the tongue. But those are also what we consider incantations and spells. So I just something I just wanted to kind of, make known, being responsible as I am. I don't want to see anybody go down or, vicious rumors being spread. At least let's try to, make someone aware before we, cast them to the dogs or whatever. And I wanted to share that. And what basically brought me to this was a couple of days ago, I made a recording. I didn't release it, but before I woke up, I was hearing the opening lyrics to My Mind Is Playing Tricks on Me by the Ghetto Boys. And y'all, I've been singing this song since I was a kid, but never considered the opening line, which is, at night I can't sleep, I toss and turn, candlesticks in the dark. That means somebody's being burned. I'm like, wow, they put us on to rituals and black magic early on, and we didn't even know what they were talking about. So that kind of made me feel like, okay, so there are just some things that are being done or we've made note of early on, but we just didn't quite know where to place it. So now we're at that age of awareness wherever you may be in life. And it's like, let's start putting this stuff together because we don't want to see somebody who could be helpful with information and knowledge steer down the wrong course. Because, like I try to tell my kid, it's not the devil uses anyone, well, the enemy. And it's not that you're intentionally doing it. And perhaps you don't even know that you're doing it. It's not until somebody else sees it and calls you on it will you be made aware. So we have to steer clear of these devices and help each other on this journey. All right, y'all. Hope this helps.